What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and what you see here is my brand new COSORI air fryer oven. It's the sides. Let's go to the back. I like it, got that little bump there. Very cool. Before I plug it in, let me open it up so you guys can see. That must be for the rotisserie. Okay, got a light on the upper right. Cord length, not bad. Not wonderful, but not bad. Okay guys, I plugged it in for the first time, so let's go over what we can do. I'm going to use this function knob to go, scroll through the different functions. Alright, so first we got toast, bagel, pizza, bake, roast, air fryer, broil, cookies, rotisserie, dehydrate, ferment, and that's pretty cool. Huh. I didn't know it had that. And of course, warm. I love that feature. So that's everything you can do with this. Alright guys, I'm going to go over real quick what it comes with. Obviously, you would have your crumb tray. Alright. Now this is what they call a food tray. Wire rack, and I like that it has that shape going towards the back to facilitate that little bump you get. So I guess I don't know, for making like pizzas, you maybe can put a bigger pizza in there. We'll test that out too as well. Pretty cool. I'm liking that. Very cool. This is your air fryer basket, y'all. And it comes with one, and you only need one because a lot of people don't know. Not specific to this oven, a Breville or even my June oven, you're only going to air fry in the middle. So the only time you'll need more air fry baskets is if you want to dehydrate more, like if you had like two different baskets full of stuff you want to dehydrate, or even three. So just a little hint from Cooking with Doug: when you're talking about any type of air fryer oven like this, you're only going to be able to air fry in your basket or rack in the middle position. So whatever that tray can hold is all that you can air fry at one time without rotating. Just FYI, that's any oven. Alright, this is your rotisserie accessories. It also even comes with a rotisserie handle, so you could take it out while it's hot when it's done. Very cool. Alright, well, enough of that. Let's go ahead and see how we use this thing. I got my wire rack in the middle position. I got my 85 cents Aldi bread. I got 85 cents to show y'all something. Don't worry, I'm good on it. Y'all know I'm low carb, but I'm gonna feed the little ducks and geese with this bread. But I figured I'd take one for the team and show you how it works. So look at that, 3, 6, 9. So 9 slices of bread. Alright, let's close it up. See how to work this thing. Alright, so I have it at toast, and the highest we can go, the darkest is a number 7. I don't want it that dark, so we'll go a little, we'll go at we'll keep it at a 4. 4 is good. And so now And for toast, once you set your levels, it's automatic as far as the time and all that stuff goes. So I'm assuming I just hit start. I got about 4 minutes left. It's starting to fog up a little bit. Maybe because I have it crowded up so much. I know the COSORI oven's like, take it easy on my first time. Take it easy. Okay, something cool I just noticed. We have under a minute left. And when that happened, the light came on in the oven, which is cool. I guess that lets you know, at least so far when you're making toast, that your toast is almost ready. We're about down to about 15 seconds. We're almost done. All right, 2 seconds. Let's see how it sounds. Okay. That's how we sound when we're finished. Okay, yeah, number 5 is good. If I do it again, I'd probably do 4. But 5 is good. You know what? Let's check the back so we know the middle was really good. So I'd put your toast in the middle. Oh, look at that. Got some lines going. Ain't mad at that. Okay. Just on GP, y'all. Let's take the brownest one. I'll take a bite of that one. You got it? Alright, getting my duck and geese and bird pile of food ready for tomorrow. Go out to the pond, the lake, and dump it. And they're gonna love it. Oh, have I missed you so. I'm gonna have 2 bites today. Oh yeah. Now we still have the wire rack in the mid position, by the way. So we're gonna go to bagels, and now I'm gonna keep it at a 4 because I do like my bagels a little crunchy. So I'm gonna hit start right here. About the same amount of time. Just rambling. So I noticed with the toast function, both the bottom burner and the top burner was on. Now for the bagel, I don't know if it doesn't look like the bottom is on, but the top definitely is. So, but then again, when we eat bagels, we're worried about the top being done. We don't really care too much about the bottom. So I guess that makes sense. And just like before, guys, when we did the toast, a minute, after a minute, the light goes on. All right, guys, so we know the middle got it. It's always that middle one that's the darkest. But overall, it's pretty even to me. I'm going to go for that middle one. I just got some regular butter. This is still hot, by the way. Ow. Got some monster cheese and some sharp cheese. I couldn't help myself. Gonna add a little garnish. And this is low salt bacon. I love it. This is gonna be my dinner tonight, y'all. I'll take a bite first, please. You got it? Moving right along. All right, I got a 12-inch Ultimate Meat Medium Pizza I got from Aldi. And we're going to pop this in the COSORI Airfryer oven and see how this handles. So this is a 12-inch, guys. I don't think this could do a 16-inch because, again, this is more of not a compact, but I would say a medium-sized oven. Certainly, like, my Breville and my June oven is bigger than this oven. So I wouldn't say this is small. This is bigger than a small convection oven, but I would say this is a medium. Oh, and I didn't forget about my subscribers with the Asta French door oven. But anywho, this says 375 for 15 to 18 minutes. Middle rack again. This is what it looks like. It's frozen, of course. Alright. Alright. Here's my function knob. We're going to go down to, oh, right there, pizza. And so time we're going to do, I'm going to do 17. Temp, I push it in to do temp. And, oh, it did say 375. We'll do, I'm going to bump it up. Since it's not a real oven, I'll bump it up to 385. Hit start. See? Now it's preheating. If I hit start again, I bypass it. That's very cool. In fact, based on my experience, guys, I'm just going to crank it up to 400. And I know these toaster ovens, compared to a regular oven, you kind of got to up it a little bit in these ovens, in my experience. So that's what I did there. Before I forget, I definitely feel heat coming out of the oven. So not like bad, but I definitely feel it. Oh, by the way, we have about 5 minutes left, but I wanted to show you I could hit this button and turn on the light while it's, while it's on. See? So you have an option to do that before I forget to tell you. Smells fantastic. Take a look at that, guys. Look, this is cool, but I'm gonna cut it up in the meantime. See that smoke? Alright, let it cool. Now we're going to take a bite. Y'all ready? Y'all first. Got it? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Next up, we're going to air fry some fries. Chick-fil-A style. So these are like waffle fries. Got this from Sam's Club, guys. I'm sure many of you know about it. This was in my deep freezer, which is cool because I forgot that I even had these. I'm gonna put this in on the bottom to catch anything that falls from the air fry basket. That's what I do in my other oven, so I'm just following suit. All right. Put them all in a single layer. I'm assuming all the air is going to be blowing on the right side right there. You see that circular? I guess there's a fan behind there blowing the air to make it circulate. Alright, so let's go down to air fry. Let's do... Oh, it goes up to 400, okay. I'm gonna do, let's do 15 minutes. Usually I do like 10 in a traditional, egg-shaped air fryer. I'll bump it up. I'll do 15 minutes. We're gonna hit start. I'm gonna bypass preheat. And this says fan. Can I use the fan? Oh, it won't let me use the fan. Okay. I'm gonna, I guess the next time I use, I guess for bake you can use this fan. Convection fan, I guess. That's what it is. Alright. So I'll be back. And I bypassed the preheat. I don't know if you got to see that, but I bypassed it. We got about 3 minutes left. It's smelling fantastic. I can hear the sizzling from here. Nice. Alright guys. we are done. Alright guys, I'm going to let these cool off, and then I'm going to have a bite. Alright. You first. Got it? Oh yeah. That's still pretty clean. Cool. So nothing really dropped out of the air fryer basket. By the way, obviously this would come with a manual. And what I like about it, it has charts, toast, bagel, all that good stuff. So that's pretty cool. But also, you got your recipe book. Not bad, y'all. You know what, guys? I forgot to mention that this oven is 1800 watts, but you could check this out. I know some of you might want to know the dimensions and all that good stuff. The weight. There you go. Okay. All right. Well, that pretty much concludes my first video on this COSORI air fryer oven. And so I'll just tell you what I think about it at this point. One thing I did want to mention, this oven gets hot. Gets hot down here, anywhere in the door area, not here with the, you know, the functions and controls and all that stuff. Definitely on the top, it gets hot. Not hot enough to burn your hand, but hot enough for you to be concerned. And hot enough for you to, I would suggest you get a mitt operating this machine. Because if you, like say if you open the door and you touch like any parts of this, like with the side of your hand or anything, it's hot enough for you to go, ow, but you won't get burnt, but it does get hot. So FYI on that. But that's really the only downside that I see so far. I mean, it cooks as it should. Air fried great, toasted great, made the pizza good. So I have no complaints there. I'm liking the control. It's pretty easy, straightforward. You got the recipe book. Pretty good. You got that little bump at the end to add. So we know we could do a 12-inch pizza. Could probably, I don't know if there was such thing as a 14-inch pizza. I bet we could do it. That would be capacity. I know it can't do 16, right? But it could. If there was a such thing as a 14, I haven't seen one. Because the 12-inch, there was some room for some extra. You know, some extra space there. You know, on the rack. I'm gonna do another video probably in the next 2 days where we'll do some rotisserie chicken. Maybe we'll air fry some wings or air fry something else. Oh, shout out to Shirley, my admin in my Facebook groups. She had suggested that I pick up a 9x13 pan because she heard that it'll fit in this oven, and it fits to the T. I'm gonna show you right now. Put it in there. See? Look at that, guys. 9x13 fits right in there. And I'll put the link into the description on where I got it on Amazon. But anywho, guys, from a price point of $200 and under, I recommend this oven. Although it gets hot, that's the only thing, like I said, that I find fault with it. It cooks good. It cooks really good for the price point, and you have so many features. Like you got the ferment, you got the dehydrate, you got the rotisserie, you got broil, you got keep warm. It's got a light that turns on and off. Manually, you can turn it off and on if you want. So it's pretty good for that price point. And it's pretty compact. It's not small, it's not big. So it's like right in that mid-range. So if you're looking for, if space is an issue and you're looking for a nice oven that has a bunch of features, definitely consider the COSORI. And COSORI is a name, up and coming. I've been rocking with them for some years now, and everything that I've gotten from them, I've liked. So I have no complaints with the company. Quality is good. So like I said, if you're looking for a mid-range oven to go on your counter, at a nice price point, $200 or less, because I've seen it at different prices. I think right now it's $199 with a $20 instant savings. So call it $180 or whatever. But I've seen it at different prices. But definitely, this is from $200 and under. This is definitely worth it. I definitely would recommend it at that price point. I wouldn't compare it to some of the well, actually I would. Like for instance, a Breville. I would compare this to a Breville because it can do pretty much everything that it could do. Pretty much. And it's half the price. So I would compare it to it. It's a little smaller, just a little bit, but it does everything that it can do, and it does it well. So definitely consider this. I'll put a link in the description to this oven so you can look up more about it. But like I said, I'm happy with it, and look forward to my second video on this. I'll probably do it in 2 to 3 days. And any suggestions of what you think I should make in it, I'll consider it and maybe do it. All right. But that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.